Hello, my friends. Just look at how many of us are here today. You've joined us from every corner of the world. For some, it's early morning. For others, it's the middle of the night. Different countries, different time zones, different languages, but one shared vision. We're truly happy to see every one of you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being part of this journey. You know, throughout this past year, one question kept coming up again and again. What's next? Today, you're going to get the complete answer. Everything you've known as ton mason has been the first stage of something much bigger. It was our startup, our booster engine, the launch pad, the place where, together, we tested every core element. Our franchise reward model, our own financial module built on the Ton blockchain, our NFT gifting ecosystem, and the business mechanics that would become the foundation of this company. Today, you'll finally see what it all was leading to and where we're going next. Now take a look at where we stand today. More than 17,000 partners have already activated their positions. Not applications. Not people saying, "I'll think about it." These are people who purchase their franchises and are building this business alongside you. We've reached 250,000 registrations, 250,000 people. Take a second and let that number sink in. And around 95% of them are future partners. More than 12,000 people are already using our products. They experienced it for themselves, not through someone else's words. They met our AI experts. They put them to work. And what's important, they saw real results. Those are clear facts. A year ago, none of this existed. Today, it does. Because we believe actions speak louder than words. Now, let me tell you something about our product. Today, AI is everywhere. Most platforms offer one universal assistant. It knows a little about everything. Ask it almost anything, and it will give you an answer. Usually, a general one, and not always the right one. That's not how we built ours. We didn't create one AI that tries to know everything. We built an entire team of experts. Each one is a specialist in a specific field, and that team keeps growing. With just one subscription, every customer gains access to a personal council of AI experts, built on the knowledge and experience of leading professionals from around the world. And that council becomes your unique asset, created for one purpose: to help you achieve real results, to improve the quality of life of every client in different areas. Whether it's finances, health, psychology, business, or countless other areas. There is nothing like this anywhere. Not in network marketing, not anywhere in the global market. This is a product without competitors. And do you know who says that louder than we ever could? People do. Every day, we receive testimonials that genuinely inspire us. Thousands of grateful messages from people whose lives have changed because of these products. And here's what makes it even more meaningful. Those happy customers are our partners. They are you. Together, we've watched people achieve real, measurable results using our products. Not promises on a presentation slide, measurable result, real change in people's lives. The kind that makes someone say, "It works." Because when a product is recommended by the people it has genuinely helped, there is no stronger endorsement. And now we come to the most important part. The Ton Mason startup has accomplished exactly what it was created to do. Imagine a massive spacecraft preparing for its mission. Before it can begin that journey, it needs an incredibly powerful booster. That engine roars. It burns with everything it has because it has one purpose: to lift the spacecraft into orbit. It gives it all of its power, driving the spacecraft higher and higher. Ton Mason is that engine. It carried us into orbit, Everything we've built together, every position, every partner, moves forward with us. A large company built around a business model unlike anything the industry has seen, powered by products with no true competitors. And this isn't a dream. This marks the beginning of a new chapter for the company, the most important phase. Are you ready to see the full scale of the ship we've been building together? 'Cause before we reveal it, before saying what comes next, we're proud to share its name with you, our new name, Neonexa. Neo, a new era. Nexa, the connection that brings the world together. A new era where people are truly connected to one another. Remember this moment. You are among the first people on Earth to hear this name. Soon, it will be spoken across every continent. Now, let me tell you about our launch. We didn't choose the date by chance. We chose the strongest possible day, July 23rd, Thursday. Across many traditions, this date is associated with creators, people who build something that lasts for generations. That's exactly why we chose this date. It's the best day to launch a big, wonderful company. So, what happens on July 23rd? That day, we'll officially launch Neonexa and press the Start button. A completely new platform will go live. Not simply a new interface or redesign, an entirely new network management system. The best of its kind. It gives you full control over your business through your personal dashboard. All your team statistics are right in front of you. Every number you need. Team volume, leadership rankings, bonuses, everything you need to run a successful business. And from that moment, both reward systems become fully active. The first is our franchise system. It remains exactly where it belongs, permanently embedded into the company's foundation. Forever, 100% of every franchise purchase continues flowing directly into your network, exactly as it does today, and it isn't changing. The second reward system is the one many of you have been waiting for. Rewards generated through product purchases across your network. And this isn't a single bonus. It's an integrated rewards system built around 7 different rewards. Build your network once and create a structure that will bring you rewards again and again. We're not here to convince you. Our goal is something much greater. We want you to experience the results for yourself. The power of what we've built, of the rewards model, the value of the products. Everything we've built is now yours to use. Experience it, build with it. You're already here, and that's something to be proud of. Of course, there will be skeptics. There always are. And there will be people who discover Neonexa later, when the name has become familiar all over the world. That's how every great story unfolds. But you're already here, at the very beginning. Among the first 1%. The people who saw it before the rest of the world. The pioneers. So make the most of this moment. Act right now. Talk to people. Show them the complete vision. Show them the products. Lead your team toward launch day, because every single step you take before July 23rd becomes part of the foundation of your future with Neonexa. Now, every network marketing company rewards its partners in pretty much the same way. They run promotions, limited time campaigns. For a short period, the rewards become more attractive. Everyone does this, and that's perfectly normal. A limited time offer, or better terms, a 45% discount instead of 30%. A fast start bonus for those who met the requirements on time. Actually, a higher commission while the promotion is active. For example, 15% instead of 10%. That's how companies motivate their partners. That's how it's always been done. The promotion begins, people take advantage of it, earn a little more than usual, and eventually, it comes to an end. We decided to do something different, something the industry has never seen before. Neonexa is launching a 90-day promotion. Unlike anything network marketing has ever offered. Remember these words and tell others about them, because you'll soon understand why. Starting on July 23rd, every reward system goes live. Immediately after today's conference, you'll receive the complete marketing materials, and everything will become clear. Let me show you just one of the 7 bonuses we have. Matching bonus. You earn 25% of the income generated by your personally sponsored partners on your first level. Think about what that really means. You succeed when your people succeed. The more your partner earns, the more you earn. Imagine, one of your partners earns $1,000. You receive $250, and that's just one bonus out of 7. Now imagine you have 10 partners earning at that level. Your matching bonus alone becomes $2,500. Again, that's only one of the 7 bonuses in the system. Now, pay very close attention, because this is the moment that will make history in the network marketing industry. Anyone who reaches the rank of diamond or higher during these first 90 days and confirms that rank again over the following 3 months will unlock an upgraded matching bonus. And here's the most important part. Not during the promotion, not during launch, not until the end of the summer or of the year. That 25% matching bonus becomes 40% forever. It stays at 40% for life. Think about what that really means. One push, 90 days. That's all it takes. From that point forward, you receive 40% of the matching bonus generated by every one of your personally sponsored partners. Long after this promotion is over, long after thousands of new partners join the company, long after your network grows 10 times larger, your 40% will already belong to you. Every partner who grows helps you grow too. 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, this is what stays the same. There will be new promotions, new campaigns, but this one will never happen again. Your 40% will already be secured for you, forever. You earn it once, and you keep it for life. That's the difference. Most companies improve your rewards temporarily. We improve your future permanently. And we're doing this for one reason. We offer the best opportunities to those who stand by us now, right from the very beginning. Because we want the first generation of Neonexa leaders to become the highest earning leaders in the network marketing industry. No one has ever done this before. Remember this day. Share it with others, because they can still become part of this journey, and one day become your own first-line leaders. Now, let's take a moment to look at where all of this is leading us. Time will pass, and the name Neonexa will be known around the world. People on every continent will use our products. In cities, speaking languages you've never even heard. A truly global company, built to last. And somewhere in that future, among the people who were there from the very beginning, will be you. You'll remember this moment. You were there, from day one. That future has already begun. And now, I'd like to hand things over to Talat, who will walk you through everything that's about to happen, from today all the way to launch. Talat, please, go ahead.
Hello everyone, Tom Mason family. Yes, I address you exactly this way and with pride, because Tom Mason will forever remain in our history as a successful startup, as the first stage of a great journey, and as that very first step that lifted us to the stars. It is a part of us, and we will never forget it. Now, allow me to decode the name under which we will fly forward. Neonexa. It holds several powerful meanings at once. Now, let's start with the first part. Neo. Neo means new or a new era, right? Now, the word Nexa, Nexa, Nexa means connection, right? This is a node where the whole world converges. And exa, this means scale, and planetary, this is measured not only in hundreds or thousands, but in millions, right? Not only in cities, but in continents. This is the name altogether. Put it all together, and here is the new era of connection on a planetary scale. Neonexa. I actually love this name, and I am certain it will become beloved and dear to millions and millions of our people and our clients around the world. Now, let us get to the point, right? The business and the numbers. July 23rd is when Neonexa launches. All materials, the marketing plan, presentations, and tools you will receive today, right after this conference. Open them, study them, and prepare for the day. Now, the main rewards system, right? Let us go through in order exactly how you earn. First, subscriptions. There are two, right? Two types of subscriptions: personal subscription and a family subscription. This means for the whole family, even up to 5 people, right? This is the family subscription. And we have two types of, let's say, our clients. We have partners and we have normal clients, right? So let's take the partners first of all, of course. For the partners, the personal account or the personal subscription will cost 33 US dollars, right? And for the family subscriptions of partners, it will cost 149 US dollars, right? This is for the partners side. Now let's go to the client's side. For the client's personal subscription, it will cost 39 US dollars, and for the family subscription, it will cost 179 US dollars, right? So this is the types of subscription, either for the partners or either for the clients. Now let's go to the bonuses, right? We have 7 types of bonuses. Now, these are 7 streams through which your same work returns to you as rewards, right? This is why it's called bonuses. Now, let's take bonus number 1, which is retail. Your client takes, let's say, a personal subscription at 39 US dollars, and you receive 6 US dollars immediately from the very first purchase, right? So your client takes 39 and you receive $6 immediately. Now, bonus number 2, which is called the level. From 5 levels of your structures, you receive a percentage of turnover, right? The whole team works and rewards collects from each level and flows back to you, right? This is bonus number 2, which is called level. Now, let's go to bonus number 3, which is leadership. Up to 21% from the volume of your entire network to its full depth. The wider and stronger your structure, the more substantial this bonus actually becomes. Let's go to bonus number 4, which is called matching. This is income from the income of your partners, right? This is 25% from the first level and 10% from the second, right? When your people grow, you grow with them as well. Now let's take bonus number 5, which is quick start. This is what it's called. Up to 100,000 US dollars. Yes, you heard it correctly. Up to 100,000 US dollars for a confident and a powerful start. Bonus number 6, which is called the auto bonus. This is up to 2,500 US dollars per month, steady, stable, every single month for the car of your dreams. Right? Now, bonus number 7, which is the last one, this is called the franchise distribution. 100% of funds remain inside your network, all of it, within your structure to the very last cent. So 100% of the funds remain inside your network. This is 7 bonuses, and we will go, of course, through each one in detail at our weekly meetings every Monday and Friday. Come and we will go deep into every single one properly to explain exactly what it looked like and how it looked like for our partners in the future. Now, remember what was announced today, right? A 90-day promotion, lifetime matching for anyone who reaches the diamond rank. Nobody has ever offered anything like this before. Here is what is important to understand right now. July 23rd will come regardless, right? The question is only one. With what kind of team you will meet the day? Build a strong team right now, all right? And you will start, and your start will be powerful, it will be fast, it will be quick. The promotion will be within every aspect, and it will be within easy reach. This is entirely in your hands. Every person that you bring in during these days is your speed and your strength on July 23rd, right? So this is a compound effect. So act starting from this very, very evening. Now, one more piece of news that many of you have been waiting for. From July 23rd, the NFT lever activates. And here's how it works. A person joins and chooses an NFT as a gift, right? They have 24 hours to secure it by activating their account. If they activate it in time, the NFT stays with them. And if they do not activate it within that time of the day, the system takes the gift back and a standard image just remains in its place, one version for women and one version for men. Now, why did this benefit you? This is your tempo tool, right? With it, you can create movement and speed of activations inside your teams, right? A strong leader will turn this lever into living, all right? This is real momentum within their structure. Now, friends, this is everything on the business side, the numbers, the bonuses, the tools. And now I want to tell you something from the heart. In 90 days, you will become different people, not because someone decided it for you, but because you yourselves will have walked this path. Some of you might be listening to me today as a newcomer and will, in 3 months, probably step forward already as a strong leader with hundreds following behind you. I have seen this many, many times, and I very much want to see it with you as well. Imagine the day when you look back at this evening and you say to yourself, I started then, right? At the very beginning when everything was just being born. It's a great feeling to always feel like this, right? This is what I am calling you to. Make these days such that you will have something to be proud of later, right? So that you rejoice for yourself for every step that you took, so that you are truly happy for what you will build together with Neonexa. We have given you everything, a one-of-a-kind product, a system that does not or did not exist in the world before, and a team that stands right beside you, and the strongest possible start. The next move is yours. Wishing you great success, great teams, great income, enough to fulfill not only your own dreams, but the dreams of everyone that you love. We are Neonexa, and we are only just beginning. See you soon.